Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Chats with Children. I hope you're safe for today. I'm delighted to join by Limaris Alvarado, who is US Head of QMC at Cencora PharmaLex. And today we're going to talk about the importance of quality management and compliance of QMC across the drug life cycle, if I can get my teeth in this morning. So, Limaris, first of all, it's lovely to meet you. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. How about you?
I'm very, very well. Now, look, before we talk about CMC, for people not familiar with Cencora PharmaLex, can you give viewers a quick overview of who Cencora PharmaLex are and also the services you provide in the US?
Oh, sure. As you know, PharmaLex is now part of Cencora. For those that have not heard about Cencora before, right? Cencora is a leading healthcare company. And so the integration of PharmaLex with Cencora solidifies our position as an end-to-end product and global services provider. And so our services, to your question, span the product life cycle from development through clinical trial management, preparation for initial product launch, but also post-launch support. And hopefully I'll be able to explain further, right, the services under the quality management and compliance division that I belong to.
Fantastic. Well, let's talk about that a bit more. So, what's the importance of quality management and compliance within the pharmaceutical industry, and how does it ensure the safety and reliability of pharmaceutical products for patients?
Oh, great. Yeah, this is, through many ways, right? This is through the design and implementation of robust, sustainable, and compliant quality systems for the manufacturing of products, but it is also by validating the equipment and processes used to manufacture them, because supporting the entire validation life cycle is part of our services portfolio as well. We're heavily involved on facility startups, from master planning and strategies to protocol development and execution activities on the ground. We also support clients by providing experienced auditors to verify the suitability of the quality systems used by our clients and their vendors. And then another way of ensuring the availability of reliable products is through supporting the U.S. healthcare industry with marketing their products, not only in U.S., but in all jurisdictions around the world, if that is an interest for them. Because we have resources with the required expertise to help clients understand and overcome the challenges related to penetrating any market in the world.
Right. Okay. So, what would you recommend to clients when they're looking to embed a robust inspection readiness culture in their organizations?
An important question. Thank you. So, first of all, inspection readiness, when we think about it, it should not be seen as a project deliverable. It should be seen as a frame of mind, as something that you regularly practice. This means creating a culture of quality where everyone feels confident in their work, where no one is afraid to be observed, right, and challenged by an auditor if they come to your door, and where there is a strong commitment to continuous improvement at all levels of the organization. But creating that culture takes time and also requires a structure. So some elements that I'd recommend should be considered are: establish a robust quality management system as a first step. Second, conduct regular internal audits, including remediating any findings coming from those audits. The third step would be implementing an effective training and qualification program to boost the knowledge and the confidence of the employees. And then the fourth step is to proactively manage your suppliers and vendors, so to continuously monitor their performance. But the most important element is still, for me, building a culture of quality, because when you have the structure and you put in practice these elements that I mentioned, companies will strongly feel they can be expected any day.
Right. Well, then that leads on to, so how do Cencora PharmaLex help clients establish that efficient QRM program?
Oh, another area, where we have a lot of experts on. So I'll start by saying that quality risk management programs provide many benefits to companies when they're properly developed and applied. At PharmaLex, we help clients with addressing GXP issues and designing risk-based and sustainable solutions. The most likely scenario, let me tell you, is one in which our clients come to us when there's already an issue in place and they ask for our help, right, in remediating that
Right.
event. We will, of course, support them, but We would also love to be more strategic and help them understand that there are ways to prevent these events from happening. And one way we can do that is by looking at their processes and systems with a fresh set of eyes, and then design and implement risk management and risk control elements for them. But also, we have the expertise to help clients understand when that solution needs to be modified based on the identification of new risk, because you would have already a strong risk management program in place. So you'll see how our support is really a cost savings for our clients when they engage with us early.
Right. Okay. Well, look, that leads on to my next and final question. Is like, what are some of the biggest challenges in the industry then that your customers face, and how is Cencora PharmaLex supporting the industry with those challenges?
I think I need to say that it's the interpretation and implementation of new or revised regulations that continues to be a challenge for sure. The most recent example of a revised regulation is GMP Annex 1, as I'm sure you've heard, right? We've been very active assisting clients with implementing the required changes of this regulation. Our consultants are actively engaged whenever there's a consultation from regulatory agencies on new guidelines. They're also exposed to the many regulatory inspections that our clients get. So that helps them have a keen sense of how regulators are likely to interpret a new guidance, and where they are seeing, right, the challenges in the quality, the safety, and the availability of products in the market. And this is very valuable to our clients. That expertise allows us to provide recommendations to clients on what to focus on so that they don't overdo or overreact to that new regulation. Without that expertise, it's hard to recommend how far one needs to go with this compliance requirements. So we're happy to engage in discussions about implementing Annex 1, that regulation certainly, or any other.
All right. Well, Limaris, thank you for that. Well, look, I know that's what we've got time for because you're very busy, but if people want to learn more about Cencora PharmaLex and how they can help in these areas, then you can click on the link above this video. But if you've got any questions for Limaris, then feel free to put them in the comments below the video. I'm sure she'll be too happy to answer those questions as well. Limaris, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me today. I hope the sun continues to shine in Puerto Rico for the rest of the day and the rest of the week for you. And there you go. Just, if you'd like to learn more, check out the link above the video. And until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye, Limaris.
Bye.
Bye-bye, viewers.